1-2, 1-2, what it do, man? It's your main man, Drama Man, coming to y'all live with some PML preseason football. Go ahead and get right to it, you know what I'm saying? My man, Cammy Uno, unavailable right now, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna do this live stream up, you know what I'm saying? Try to motherfucking run up these content points, you know what I'm saying, for the preseason. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in PML is now experiencing the crunch of content points as we all try to level up our players, level up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to JT and the hard work that the admins of the Premier Madden League put in to give us a fully immersive, you know, off-season experience, man. Getting the opportunity to really elevate your players, level them all up, and get them, you know what I'm saying, operating and playing on a level that's just really, man, you know, makes the game enjoyable, you feel what I'm saying? So right now, going into this preseason game, I done put in a couple of my training camp requests, you know what I'm saying? Went ahead and got Minshew a couple more yards, a couple more, sent him to the quarterback camp, you know what I'm saying? Get his throw power up, get his play action up, get his accuracy up, you know what I'm saying? I sent Terrell Edmonds to the back to school, 5+ awareness, 5+ on his play recognition. Hoping that helps him play a little bit better, you know what I'm saying, in that position he's in. But really looking forward to the season, man. Here we go. Got JT Daniels coming out there. JT Daniels, 69 overall, 87 throw power, 87 minutes accuracy. But after doing that stream the other night, man, where I went into, you know, just some of the details about what I'm planning to do with my team, it's got me kind of wondering, man, what my, you know, my mentality should be going into the season and just really deciding on what it is that I want to do with my team long term going forward. Come on here with this look. Bugs in. Okay. Control this cat here. Try to Waller from getting another. Oh, see, they get in there against computer.
Bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football.
Okay, now that is a wrinkle. They didn't put in there. I'm trying to learn how to play. Let's see something if I do this. So giving it away. I don't know. I gotta get better at having the right way too. From my defense, I'm trying to find a way, come up on a way where I can really lock down and hone in on disguising what my coverage is doing. It's kind of difficult playing against computers. Computers always think they play so fast, but I'm gonna have to practice and work on going, you know, mixing in my looks between a base alignment and, you know, lining up the man alignment so I can create for my opponent when I'm trying to bring pressure on defense, because just coming out there with the main, with the default alignment, you always give away what you're doing if you're blitzing, you know what I'm saying? But if you go, you can't run a heavy base alignment because then it's easier for the offense to pick you apart based on alignment. So it's damn near you're going to have to go between base and default, you know, in between plays, and that just adds another element of saying shit you got to think about when you're picking your defensive play in terms of, am I going to go base? Am I going to go default? You know what I'm saying? What are my coverage drops doing? You know what I'm saying? What am I doing in terms of, you know, my play call? Am I going to have computer? Am I going to have the, you know, the game do the automatic alignment of my defense, or do I want the plays to be, do I want to manually control the flip? So it's just a lot that has to go into the pre-snap, or, you know what I'm saying, pre-play adjustments, and then what you do once you actually bring your team out on the field, man. It's a lot to think about. So I just got to work on just getting myself mentally prepared for all of those various adjustments that need to be made now. I don't play Madden against computer, so this is my first time really seeing a lot of the, you know, cut scenes and all those type of things that they do, man. It's actually kind of cool. Just wish the game, you know, and playing against computer, the game plays a little bit more realistically. I think I would have some fun with an offline franchise. definitely, you know what I'm saying, adds to the presentation. I wish they would do this in the user games. Like, why when it's a user game can I get these cutscenes going on? You know what I'm saying? They could find a way to do that, man. Incorporate some of the offline presentation with.
Who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
It looks like they're blitzing. See, a man blitz. Oh yeah, they man blitzing. So I'm gonna see if I can try to get R1 across the middle.
Throwing on first down is Minshew.
Minshew. Ah, got him, boy. I don't know if I would have got him if that was a user though, but I got him, boy. Good read, man. Seeing what the defense was doing, you know what I'm saying? See, that's the problem with you come out in that default alignment and you blitzing like that. It's easy to recognize who's gonna be open. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Madden did him dirty. That man second hand did not come up. And that's what I don't want to do. If I'm coming out blitzing, I don't want my opponent to know that I'm blitzing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to go to the base alignment. But then if I only go base when I'm blitzing, anytime I come out in base, they'll know I'm blitzing. So I'm gonna have to mix in the base, you know, with the damn default. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm blitzing or if I'm not blitzing, I can't just allow it to be predictable. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm thinking about these things, it makes me wonder, like, do everybody think about it this much? Is everybody, you know, considering these things in their minds? Or am I just the one to be tripping?
Drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game.
Oh yeah, water's down, land in the ground, that's good. Where's this guy? I don't want that guy.
You get a second opportunity.
What am I doing?
Nothing big happens.
And I ain't got stuff onto it out there.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30.
I'm playing computer. I can't even get my text. See what happens here. Oh, good one. Got it in there on the slang.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Let's see. That's what I want to do. I think I'm going to primarily run with the 3-4. You know what I'm saying? Get that there. Get in that backfield. JT Daniels meets Brady there. Welcome to the NFL player. Grady in the backfield. Big Grady in the backfield. I like that. Sack lunch. I like that. That man was my sack lunch. I like that. That man is my sack lunch. But then I come out like this. Boom, back them up. Got against the deep ball. Oh, good one. Cut back.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Call that again. Okay, he's going.
After the sack on first down, they didn't get all
do
of it
this.
back.
See what side of the receiver's on. That's what I don't like. Bring him in. Dang, got me on the wrong cat. This shit, Waller. Found the spot in the zone. It's another thing too. If I'm gonna do the 3-4, I'm gonna have to make sure that I can mix up, you know, Watt. So they got bumper pool in there. Why ain't got bumper pool in there? This. Put Gilbert there. Yeah, there you go. There's Jacobson's in there. And then boom, let me get that. Get that short side of the field. Oh, see, that's the thing. See, Watt is liability out there in coverage, man. That's the only thing is Watt gonna be out there. He got to put a hand in the dirt. And I guess that shows the the difference in the speed threshold right there. The way Waller was able to get that separation, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely cannot have somebody like Watt out there in coverage. I think that's real good. That's going to really play a factor in how cats play this season, because you ain't going to be able to have them linebackers out there covering wide receivers going down the field. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to definitely add, present a new challenge in terms of how we whistle name. That play cool down shit is gonna be a problem though. I can tell you right now. You can't call the same play for 6 plays in a row. It's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers gonna be sad in this league. They going with the slang. He got it anyway.
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Holding offense.
Bring them back, coach. Bring them back, coach. Yeah, but that not being able to call the same play for more than what's name is going to be a problem for a lot of cats. I can tell y'all right now, a lot of motherfuckers going to have a problem with that.
Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
I mean, the middle is all me.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
That's all good. That's all good.
Hit the 4. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. Well, that's always a good place to throw it, just because he's one of the biggest targets, not only on his team, but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large body
I dare him to run it. I dare you to run it. Base of line, pinch. Dare you to run it.
These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days,
Grady Jarrett.
now coaches
TJ Watt. Devin Bush. That's how I want my defense to play, cuz. That's how I want them to play. Swarm around the ball and get in there and do your goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? That's
A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great play for that defensive unit. Extra point now by Boswell. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. 25-yard. There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because, as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Got it in there. He got it in there.
And he is finally out of bounds.
He got it in there. That was a good motherfucking throw. Tried to get over there. I just wasn't able to get over there in time. Let me see how 3-4.
Almost routine for him, but still
I do this.
nice to know that he still got it.
Okay. If I do this, how does this go? Oh, did they sub him out because he was tired, though? That's another thing that Cat's going to have to look at.
Here's Jacobs from the gun.
Jacobs running through the...
Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
On second down.
Oh.
It's Jacobs.
Yeah, that wasn't computed. That's touchdown.
Close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 15-yard
If the user makes that cut,
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
But think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time, and that's what's happening to the defense.
Shit, I was trying to get the guy down. Hold on, I'm trying to get me a mid zone.
There was another first down
mid blitz coming. Oh, good shit, computer, good run.
Touchdown, Raiders. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are back within a score.
I can't help it, partner. I love backs who have a lot of burst.
Yeah, they ran the toss play. By the way, sometimes you'll hear toss and pitch used interchangeably, but that was the toss.
Well, for me, a toss, quarterback takes the snap, turns around, tosses it to
like
the
tailback.
Egg underhand. Yeah, like an egg underhand, really with two hands. And a pitch, usually like you're running an option type play, and you pitch it out there to the trailing back.
Goes end over end like a field goal.
Yeah, where you turn it over, make sure that thumb turns down and the ball flips end over end slowly and delicately to your running back.
Daniel Carl.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting,
all right, first time the offense hits the field.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
No, this is the second time the offense hit the field. What am I talking about?
Minshew, 1st and 10. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Nice job there utilizing his big.
I like this countdown shit, cause you mean I can't even call the same play. Yo, Cats gonna have to use they fucking. They gonna have to use their offenses, cause that's a good shit. That's some good shit, bro.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And he's got his man.
They gonna have to, yo, that shit gonna fuck a lot of cats up.
Gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Steelers 14, Raiders 7.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Out of the gun is Minshew. Johnson with a completion over
What's that gonna be?
And he's gonna be
Rough on the passing? Oh, damn.
So let's see about the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
On here. The versatility, you know what I'm saying, with my receipt. Well, I can't even say that. I can't even say that. Let me keep that to myself.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington.
Let me go. Get him down there. Get him out there.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Oh, that does a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. The quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. Looking for the end zone.
Again, that's against computer. Can't really be too excited about that, but some of the things that I expected, I'm going to try to do more with Juju this season is just working him against man coverage. You know what I'm saying? You want to play Juju one-on-one, I'll take your cornerback up to task on that. You know what I'm saying?
They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they?
Yeah, I'm excited about these different functions that we've added to the league this season, man. It's going to be really interesting to see how cats adjust to them and how they play. Oh, could have had that one.
He threw it there and it forces it incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
On second down, it's Jacobs. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. He'll look to throw.
That was a user. I would have got burnt this guy. He had Devin Waller over the top. I got to get better at that gauging, you know what I'm saying, who I can come down on and who I can't. Especially this season with what they got going with the goddamn, what's the name shit? Default alignment. Go base. Nah, default, ain't no need for this.
You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Fuck, did I get it? Nope. What the fuck play I'm in? Try to cover 3. Here with me. Brady in the middle.
Taylor stays on his feet and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And the lane closes up quickly as we get about 3 down to the 38.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 20-yard line.
He got lost in the mix there. Well, I was down Waller so wide open.
Out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're
watch for the crosser.
The way they're carrying themselves.
Watch for Waller to the corner. Oh, look at that. I said watch the crosser. Waller was there. Fitzpatrick was on him, though. That speed threshold going to be a problem right now. I can see it right now. There's a lot of receivers going to be getting open. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of receivers with speed going to be getting open. It's about to be a whole problem for y'all. It's about to be a whole PML problem. Oh, give me the. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, come on, bro. Who is this cat? Who they backup running back? Jay Taylor. Jay Taylor moving, man. Moving and shaking. I hope Cammy know he got him a motherfucking stud. What happened? Oh, what is my system doing, B? Not even the game, it's the computer, bro. Come on, laptop, why you tripping, cuz? I ain't running a lot of shit on you. And you ain't even full screen. Come on, B. And I'm letting computer play right now. Come on. And I'm picking it up and I'm running it for a touchdown with TJ Watt. My defense that's about to be turned up off this preseason game. I'll take it though. And we'll dance and celebrate. I'm trying to go full screen though. There we go. God damn, bro. Oh, come on. Shit. I ain't mean to do this. Fuck it, let's see what we got. Double team one of them motherfuckers. I got my big stout left side. They should hold down that other one. That's good. That wouldn't have been there if it was a user though.
It's good. That extends their lead by 2 more. And Bullfix switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a
that man said the fan base, man.
Fumble return, taking the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something?
Okay, I'm gonna pray that this is just my goddamn bro. Hold on, cuz. Trying to turn the damn controller off, cause this shit tripping, bro. Alright, this controller can't break on me, cuz god damn. I got 3 controllers sitting in front of me on the table right now, bro. That broke. I can't keep buying new controllers every fucking other month.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Well,
and able to get this across the 20.
This big ass fat left thumb of mine, man. God damn, cuz. Nah, take Jacobs out. No more problems. See how you handle pressure up the middle. Got Fitzpatrick out there, got Evans. I'm gonna watch the crosses. They on that one. Still got it across. Cross is about to be a problem. I don't know what it is. I'm not this Madden. I haven't, but really past few Maddens, I have not been able to react well to covering, you know what I'm saying, large portions of the field.
Better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Get off me. There you go. Good shit. Good shit, Gilbert, getting across there, man. Scrape across the face, man. Get in that backfield. Meet him at the line. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do that. Bring him down. Watch for the slant. No slant. Okay. Play action. And volley. That speed. It's that speed. The speed going so okay, that's good. Because I got speed at a bunch of different positions that can create mismatches. It ain't too many 91 speed motherfucking linebackers that's going to be able to cover my man. Okay, we're going to cover 2. Oh. This shit, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That was a horrible kind of animation. I don't know what Madden did right there. I just glitched that shit out. I didn't mean to. Fuck it.
Even though this is preseason, Charles,
I got my offensive line geared towards, you know what I'm saying, the strength of my running attack.
He's not the high draft pick. He's not
That I was just all inside zone and dive, but try to mix in some of these counters and powers here. Oh, come on, you gotta get there, big superstar. Big superstar lineman ain't get there for the goddamn pull, man. You got to knock that cat out, man. Clear that pass for me. Man, clear that goddamn pass for your player.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this
It's money
weekend.
every time.
Now a pass is taken in by Smith-Schuster, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Minshew sets to throw. Gets this to his running back. That's Jalen Samuels. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
Okay, see what this is.
Here's Minshew.
Right. There we go.
To the right side there.
Good little vision just now.
He is out of bounds.
Seeing the whole field, you know what I'm
saying? A gain there of 21
LeBron flashed in the corner. I'm not going to be there. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I don't think these C routes ain't been working good this Madden. See what happens when I bring him in. Boom, boom, do this here. Double team him. Let's see what we get. Need Pouncey to slide on it. Okay, that's good. Slid. Go right there, check down.
That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make this a second down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep
plays potentially on the outside could have Claypool and Juju.
An era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted.
He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half. They wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Boy Jones, they ran that.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Trying to go to do default and then set it up.
Back to throw now on first down.
Hey, what's the flag though? It doesn't have to be the passing.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call. And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a slant hauled in by Ruggs. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
That's what I mean when I say I want to be able to, you know what I'm saying, make an adjustment in order to bring the blitz.
Second and 9 now. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a first down
caught. Oh, you get caught. That's crazy. That's going to be a problem, too. The hurry up is going to be.
Nelson Aguilar as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
That's crazy. Experiencing the first half. That's going to be rough on a lot of people.
Keep chopping down this lead in a second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left.
Daniel Carlson.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason is upon us. We've got 2 more after this one, and then we get it all started, as we normally do, on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, still a lot to keep an eye on. Guys battling, trying to make a ball club. We'll send it back to 2 guys already on our team. That's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you.
Let me go ahead and super sim this shit to make sure ain't no injuries, bro. Y'all gotta give me that. I don't want to get nobody injured in no motherfucking computer game. Let me see. Let me go ahead and look at this right quick. Medical center. Nobody hurt. I'm going ahead to the super sim. Fast forward the game. Jump forward. Change possession. Don't do that. Let's go ahead and to the medical report. Nobody hurt, okay. Go ahead, super sim. Jump forward, turn to possession. Deep, okay. Several options. Back out the sim. Let's go to medical center. Nobody hurt. Notice I'm not paying attention at all to my opponent's team because fuck that guy. It's Make sure my team ain't got nobody hurt. Possession, punt, ball return options. On forward, change. I don't think nobody on my defense will get hurt. Punt, catch. Let's go ahead. Change possession. Alright. Go ahead, look at the injury report. Medical center, view the report. Nobody hurt. Good job. Let's go ahead. Super sim. Jump forward. Down the field we go.
So
Game over. Let's hope ain't nobody get hurt.
And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. Closed them out.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.
On AAs. Go ahead and back up out of here. All right, PML. I get it, y'all.